Good morning and welcome. I'm Jason Ashley. I'm down at the address Montgomery, Dubai. I'm the custom fit specialist based here. I'm joined with Sean Grobler, who is also with Golf House, who is a custom fit specialist. And what we've done today is we've just tested out 4 different models up against each other just to see the numbers and see how they reflect. We've tested out the Cobra PSi, the Apex from Callaway. We've tested out the TaylorMade PSi, and lastly the Mizuno EZ Forged. What we're going to do is we're just going to ask Sean for his feedback, how they felt and how they look. We'll keep it simple from his side. So we'll start off with the PSi. How did you feel with that?
Sure, the Cobra was really good. Pretty quick off the face, I must say. It felt quite explosive. All in all, it was a lighter club, not really my setup, so I couldn't really get the desired dispersion or performance out of it I would like. But from a standard point of view, it was very good.
Looks-wise?
Very good. For a player that's looking for a slightly more forgiving club, but doesn't want it too thick of a top line, it's not too bad.
Okay. Then we the Apex, the new Callaway. How did that feel?
Typical of the Apex Forged club. Now obviously got the speed cup face technology. It's performing similar to the HL Pro that we've done numbers on. It felt really good. Also for a better player looking for a forgiving club, that's pretty much the pinnacle of what you're going to get in terms of performance, I would think. So yeah, I enjoyed that.
Okay, and then we had the TaylorMade PSi. How did that feel and look to you?
It looked a little bit chunky, but I must say the feel was really good. The impact that I got was really solid. It felt like it really came off the face pretty quickly. I didn't actually see the numbers on that one, but I thought it was really good, and I think TaylorMade, finally come to the party.
Lastly, we tried the Mizuno EZ Forged. How did you feel with that?
Out of the 4, that was very enjoyable to hit. Really forgiving. I felt like I had more control in terms of distance. A little bit chunky, but I enjoyed that, and I thought it was a really good club.
Okay. So basically, just looking at the clubs themselves, obviously Sean swings the club really quickly, so we just put stock standard shafts in. Basically, the stiff shaft had a little bit light for him, and I think he was battling a little bit with his swing today, so he wasn't as accurate as he probably normally would be, but I think we got a fair reflection of the forgiveness of the clubs as well as the distance of the clubs as well. So just looking at the numbers, they were all very similar. The Apex came out the furthest with 177 average, and then the PSi 174, and then both the PSi and the EZ were actually out at 175 as well. So very similar distances overall. In terms of distance control, I think they were quite close. Some of them were a little bit better than others. The Apex stood out for me on that one in terms of the distance control. And if I looked at it overall, very interesting to look at the new technology and how the feedback relates to what's happening with the new technology. That speed cup face here, you can see that really coming off a little bit quicker than the older Apex. I think there's definitely more distance in that new Apex. The PSi, Sean's feeling and feedback with that dampener at the back of the club, definitely feeling better in terms of the strike-wise, definitely made a difference. And I think the EZ Forged, obviously Mizuno make great product when it comes to feeling products, so I think the feel of that club was great, and we certainly got the same results. And the PSi, for something that is a little bit more forgiving, I think he hit that really well with, again, light shafts. The ball definitely was coming off the face quickly with that. So overall, I think it was a good test. Thanks for being our test sample today.